About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The Show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. And saying he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And he deals. C.J. Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7:20.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And a foul ball. Morton, a former All-Star, 40 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2002. Nobody out, runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's two down. And now Joey Meneses. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Line drive and base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8.
Here's Eddie Rosario. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. So one left for Washington. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back at Truist Park. And our pitcher in this game, it'll be Steven Strasburg. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Here comes a pitch.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting second.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Austin Riley. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Lane Thomas.
28. Lane Thomas.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. It's 0-1. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. One out in the second.
Batting six, the catcher, Riley Adams.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. And there's a foul ball. Out to short, Arcia. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Strasburg back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
0-1 down. Swings through that.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. Three-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting six, the left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
In the air, left side. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball.
No score here in the second. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the grab. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score.
Make the most of what you find out there. Not a blue day in your world. All the colors flying, everyone else stares. It's a new.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that one fouled off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Steven Strasburg digging in for the Nationals. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Call. The runner at second with 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. But what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Luis Garcia. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. That's down and in. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. You'll see another. Top of the third, no score. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. And that is that. Nationals lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Forrest Wall. The right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitch off. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Meneses gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Grounder might be two. To second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas under it. One away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Gets him to chase after that one. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. One out, bases empty. Off the plate, and that's ball one. One down, bases empty. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Riley now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. This one popped up right side. Meneses moving under this one. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. Morton back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 on the way. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On Olsen. That's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wall sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score.
Shine your pretty light on me. Shine your pretty light on me, baby. Shine your pretty...
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Rosario settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vargas grabs it on the run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And now Orlando Arcia applied to left his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Get the blessing for the brethren. I got my blessing because the Father brother never left here.
Top of the 6th inning, and here is Steven Strasburg.
37. Steven Strasburg.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Righty to the plate. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Riley over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Forrest Wall. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. That's to third. Slings it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now back, the pitcher, Charlie.
So in now is the Braves pitcher, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The middle. Abrams tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up and in, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Had to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Acuna headed for the plate. There comes the throw. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs. Runner on first. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. To the right side, gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that.
Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia in plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's outside. 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Hey, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now, here is Riley Adams. Out to center. Wall drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. And a pitch.
No.
Just off the inside corner. Ball one.
2 strike.
And
ball,
another
2
ball.
strike.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here we go.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
The catcher,
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that one, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one misses, and the count's full. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right. Garcia gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Pitch misses there. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing already, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
So, man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. That one is absolutely belted. Thomas going back on this one. And it hits the fence. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Tanner Rainey on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Man at second here with 2 away. Forrest Wall will hit next. And ball 1.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you've got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
Man at second. Outside low. And it's 2-0. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Charlie Morton on deck for Atlanta. And he deals. There's a strike. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Snicker making a move for a bat here. David Fletcher looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Here's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Arcia on second. Wall on at first with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police, you a rat.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Here's Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals.
Ildemaro Vargas.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. All these. The throw to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Up now for Washington, Alex Call. Outside low, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. The Nats down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Stone Garrett.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Pierce Johnson fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. On the ground right side, Albies tosses to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington, and they're down 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mason Thompson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here it comes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man at first at the plate. Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Acuna on at first, nobody out. One now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
So man aboard here is Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Over to first, and he's saved.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Rips one to right, and that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. We see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Garcia batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Iglesias, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. That's inside.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
1 down, base is empty. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Nationals trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Here's a 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Kelnick settles under this one. Out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Joey Meneses. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. One strike away. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. 1-2 the count. Stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That misses, and it's a full count.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 5-0. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 1-6. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.